Wide legs, inhale, deep breath, reach up. Exhale, press down. One more big reach up. Exhale, press down, hands to the inside of your knees. Drop your right shoulder down. Switch left. Both hands come down to center on your knees, right and left. Get a nice inner thigh stretch. Press through your heels. Shake your head yes and no. Extend your hips high. Walk both hands over to your right foot. Left hand sitting down, right arm extends up for a spinal twist. Bring out your wrist. Right hand comes down, walk back through center. Bring your left foot, right hand stays down, left hand extends up. Bring out your wrist, other side. Stretch out your spine, feel the hamstring begin to release. Set that hand back down, get one more deep stretch. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. When you reach the top, stack your hands, lift your knees, lift and lift. Point your toes, shoulders roll back. Belly button hold into your spine, crown of your head is tall. Lift, lift, lift. Add up, press forward, press, press. Chest is proud. Reach overhead, lift it up, and lift. And lift. Point those toes, drive those knees. Combine and press it out, lift it up, out, and lift. Press it out, and lift. Hold overhead, reach them up, and up. Feel that heart rate begin to rise. Lift, and lift. Add a twist, twist inside and side. Final 4, 3, last 2, 1. Wide legs. Press your heels into the mat. Inhale, deep breath, reach up. Right hand grabs left wrist, hold the side. Inhale through center. Left hand grabs right wrist, hold to the other side. Exhale everything down. Come down to your mat for your first side plank of the day. Belly button's pulled in tight, spine is long. Squeeze that booty light on the toes. Rock it forward, and back. Forward, and back. Forward, and back. Gaze is forward. Belly button in tight. Hold it back. Right leg lifts. Point the toe. Little lift. And lift. Spine is long. Toes engaged. Little lift. Lift. Set it down. Left leg lifts. Point your toe. Little lift. And lift. Squeeze that booty. Final 4, 3, last 2. Set it down. Just hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, final 4, 3, 2, press up, down dog. Send your hips high, press deep into your palms. Run your heels. Gaze is out forward. Left foot comes to center, right leg extends up, 3-legged dog. Swing it all the way through a pigeon. Right leg comes across. Left leg extends out long. If you're feeling good, pull your chest back. Roll back to your forearms. Bring out your hands. Find your breath. And when you're ready, press yourself back up to down dog. Press deep into your palms. Press through those left toes. Run the heels. Right leg comes to center. Left leg extends up. 3-legged dog. Other side. Swing that leg all the way through the pigeon. Left leg's across your body. Right leg all the way out. Pull your chest back and it feels good. Roll all the way down into those forearms. Get deep into your hips. Run it side to side. Get comfortable. And then get yourself set up for low plank. Shoulders over elbows. Press deep into your forearms. Gaze is forward. Belly button pulled in tight. Spine is long. Run the knees. Tap them right and left. Right and left. Just a tiny tap of the knees. Send it straight back up. The only thing moving is your knees. And left. Both knees bend. Bend them down. Press them up. Bend. Extend. Bend them down. Extend. Hold it up. Hold for 8, 7, 6. Squeeze that belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big toes locked together. Knees go out wide. Extend your arms all the way out. Sink all the way back for a child's pose. Take your right hand underneath your left armpit. Thread the needle. Lift back up. Right arm reaches out. Left arm comes underneath. Thread the needle the other side. Press back up. dug into the mat. Heels come into your booty. Toes are pointed. Back is flat. Down for 2. Here we go. Down for 2. Lift. For 2. Down for 2. Lift. For 2. Chest is proud. Gaze is forward. Down. 2. Lift. Take singles. Drop it down and press. Down and press. You can take this at your own speed. Listen to your body. Hold it low. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Final 8. Last 7. 6. 5. Final 4. 3. 2. Walk those hands in directly below your chest. Elbows are going to gaze right past your feet, right past your ribs. Repress the knees. Re-pull in the heels. Point those toes. Down for 2. Drop it down. For 2. Lift. For 2. The triceps are one of the weakest muscles in the body for women. Your range of motion is not going to be much here, and that's okay. Do what you can. Down for 2. Take singles, drop it down, and lift. As long as you're pulling that belly button and your chest is proud, you're getting into those triceps. Down and press. Pull it low and pulls. Pulls for 8, 7, 6, 5, final 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're at home and you have a ball and weight, grab your ball and weight. We're going to roll onto our back for some hundreds. Send your low back deep into the mat, ball between your thighs. Roll all the way down. Knees above hips, toes directly out from the knees. Squeeze that ball, activate your thighs the entire time. Head, neck, and shoulders lift. Arms extend out to the side. Inhale, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Tiny intentional movements with our arms. We're imagining we're going through muddy water. It's tiny, tiny movements. Belly button's knitted into the spine. We're squeezing that ball. Add that crunch. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Reach. Reach each time you reach. Go a little bit farther. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Reach. Reach last 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Reach. Hold it up. Extend those legs. Squeeze that ball. Point those toes. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. If you're feeling good, drop those legs to a 45. Find that V position. Pull your belly button in. Lift that head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Add that crunch. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Reach. Reach. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Reach. Reach 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Reach. Last 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Reach. Roll it down. Extend it out. Roll it up for 4. Up. 2, 3. Extend it out. Roll it down. 2, 3. Extend. Roll it up. 2, 3. And reach. Roll it down. 2, 3. And reach. Up. 2, 3. Reach it out. Down. 2, 3. And reach. Last 1. Up. 2, 3. Hands to your side. Legs in tabletop. Inhale, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. If you're feeling good, if you want to challenge yourself, extend those legs. Squeeze that ball. Chest is proud. You're pulling your belly button in. Imagine you have an ice cream scoop coming out of that abdomen. Add that crunch. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Crunch. Crunch. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Crunch. Crunch 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Crunch. Crunch last 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Crunch. Hold it out. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze it in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that ball. Drop your weight. Roll over on your stomach for a baby cobra. Hands are out wide on your mat. Tops of your feet pressed in deep. Press up, gaze the ceiling. Find a baby cobra position. If this is hard on your back, stay low. And just lift your chest. Listen to your body, what you need in this moment. Press back down. Inhale, please up 1 more time. Find your breath, gaze the ceiling, stretch out your midsection. Swing those legs around for triceps. Now you have some options here. Booty can stay grounded. You can extend those legs up, lift through your booty, or if you're feeling real crazy today, bring that left foot in through center. Lift your right leg up. You can either leave it extended or swing onto that knee. Fingertips out front. Press into your palms. Tap, tap, lift. Here we go. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. If your leg's extended, point that toe. Leg is straight. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, take signals. Tap it down and squeeze. Tap and squeeze. Squeeze those triceps and lift. And lift. Hold it low. Pulse. Pulse. 8, 7. Wiggle those toes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch legs or stay where you're at. Here we go. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. Give your right toes a wiggle. Squeeze those triceps. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, take singles. Tap it down and lift. Tap and lift. Squeeze it in. Hold it low. Pulse for 8. Final 7, 6, and you're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come to campfire position. Right heel, left knee. The further out your legs are, the more in your hips you're gonna get. Listen to what you need. Extend your arms out in front of you. Bring out your wrists. You're on our wrists for a while there. Take what you need. Switch directions. Switch your legs. Left leg, right knee. Again, extend it out as far as you want. And drop your chest down to your calf. And bring out your wrist. Alright, how about grab your weights, either 2s or 3s. Or if you want to take your ball and place them around your wrist like I did, feel free to do that. We're going to start in the beach ball position. Arms out wide, micro bend our arms. Our shoulders are rolled back. Crown of our head is long. Spine is long. Drop it down and lift. Down and lift. If you want to take a wide second, if you want to squat with it, feel free to get extra movement. Totally up to you. Hold it high, open right, center, left, center. Shoulders are rolled back. Your shoulders should still have energy here. Use that to your advantage. If you're in your second, take it lower. Right, center, left. Take both. Open wide and close. Open and close. Squeeze your shoulder blades back together. Open up and close. Hold it close. Lift overhead and center. Lift and center. Avoid extending your hips with it. We're using our shoulders. We're using our core. We're building all those muscles. Lift, lower. Last one. Hold it up. Extend it up. Around the world. Drop it down. For 2. Lift it up. For 2. Down. 2. Lift. For 2. Down. For 2, lift. For 2, good. Squeeze those arms as you reach the top. Biceps come to the ears. Lift. Take singles. Drop it down. And lift. Carly's DJing today. Thank you, Carly. Here we go. Lift it up and lower. And lower. Last one. Hold it low. Bicep curl in and out. Bring it in and press. In and press. If you're in that wide second, you're sinking lower into it. Your hips are forward. You're squeezing that booty. Thighs are parallel to the mat. Hold it low. Serve it out. Drive it in. Press. And in. Serve it out. And in. Good. Squeeze those arms. And in. Take tempo. Tiny press. Press. Tiny press. Roll those shoulders back. Enjoy this little break. Tiny press, press, press. Rotate out. Out to side. Elbows in, press it out. In, and press. Your quads should be on fire. If they're not, sink it lower. If you're still in just a standing position, that's okay too. Listen to what you need. In, press. Hold it in. Tiny squeeze. Tiny squeeze. Squeeze, tiny squeeze, squeeze. Extend it out, pulse it up, pull. Arms are locked out long. If you're at home and you're looking in the mirror, and your arms are not extremely out straight, your hands are not up on your shoulders, drop your weight. Tiny pulse, pulse, pulse. Circle forward, tiny circle, circle. Shoulders back. Hips are forward, circle back. Circle Activate that stretch. Shake it out, switch sides, right hand, left bicep, pull it across for a hug. Extend that left arm up, left hand touches left shoulder. Press up that elbow. All right, come to your mat for thighs. Inner, outer, and quads today. So much fun, right? Okay, I'm gonna land this side first. Left hip down, right hip high. We're gonna start with that outer thigh on that right leg. So, we're gonna press deep through our forearm. Shoulders roll back. Belly button's pulled in. This bottom leg can be bent or all the way extended out. I prefer it bent, just so I have a little more stability. Hands pressed deep into the mat. Lift it up. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. If you have ballas at home, grab your ballas. You're gonna feel this quicker. Legs extended out long, toes pointed. Lift and tap. Lift it up and tap. Take 2 counts. Lift for 2. Lower for 2. Lift it up for 2. Lower for 2. Think of your 2 count as an elevator. You're going up the elevator and down. It never stops. Take the bounce out of it. We're just slowing it down. Lower, pulse it up. Tiny pulse. Pulse, toe is pointed. Hips are stacked. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Hold it. High circle back. Circle, circle, tiny circle. Circle, tiny circle. Circle. Switch direction. Tiny circle. Circle. Notice my legs start to drop. My legs tired too. Take what you need. Flex your foot. Tap it down and lift. Tap and lift. Tap it down and lift. If you're really starting to feel this, think of your leg as a lever. When your leg's out long, there's all that extra weight. You can take that leg bent. Take this same movement, and it's just taking a little stress off of it. Hold it up. Tiny pulse. Pulse. So that anytime during class, what we're doing doesn't feel good. Maybe you feel in your low back. Maybe your hip. Circle back. Circle. Circle. Just go ahead and bend that leg. Take some of that extra weight off of it. Listen to what you need, not your neighbor. Circle forward. Forward. Circle forward. Forward. Hold it center. Run it forward. For 2. Back. For 2. Forward. For 2. Back. For 2. Sometimes in class, I think we get so into comparing what our neighbor can do, what I can do, and what you want to be able to do. But sometimes in order to get what you want, you have to modify it, and that's okay. Hold it back. Point that toe and lift. Tiny lift and lower. Lift and lower. You're at a back diagonal. I get caught up in comparison too. Sometimes I see people in class, and you guys know this if you're in, I love to do the splits. I want to be able to do the splits. Hold it up. Tiny pulse. Pulse, and I've done everything in my power to be able to do the splits. Chances are it's not going to happen for me, and that's okay. I modify what I need, so you guys can too. Tiny pulse, pulse, pulse. Lift the right arm, crunch it in and press. In and press. Crunch it in and press. I'm shaking too. Hold it in, pulse, pulse. 8, 7. Side booties lit up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay all the way down. Left hip still down, right hip is stacked. That right leg comes over in front, or it stays back behind. I'm tight this morning, so I'm gonna leave that leg back behind. My left leg is extended long. I'm lifting through my inner thigh. Toe is pointed, lift for 2, lift for 2, lower for 2. If you have that ball, and you wanna rest that ball there, feel free. It's not cheating, it's just making yourself more comfortable. Lift for 2, lower, take singles, lift it up and tap. Lift and tap. Hips are stacked. Press into that palm. Lift it up and tap. Hold it up and pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Imagine you have a string lifting that inner thigh up. And pulse. Tiny pulse. And pulse. Big circle back. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle. Hold it center. Circle forward. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle. Last one. Hold it center. Flex that foot. Tap it down. Tap it all the way down and lift. All the way down and lift. Tap it down and lift. Hold it up and pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Tiny pulse. You're lifted that highest point. Inner thighs burning. Big circle. Back. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle, switch it forward. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle, hold it center, bend the knees, stomp it out. In and press, bend it in, stop to the heel. Speed it up, press for 10, final 9, 8, last 7, 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a wide child's pose. Big toes locked together, knees out wide on your mat. Extend it all the way out. Feel the inner thighs begin to release. Shake it each direction. Extend your arms out just a little bit farther. Reach it just a little bit farther out. Find your breath. And go ahead and switch sides. Right hips down, left hip stacked. Find your comfortable position here. I'm gonna leave my right knee bent just slightly. And for this side, I think I'm gonna rest my head on my hands. But you can stay up on your forearms. You can take the ball, take whatever's comfortable for you. Because trust me, it's all in that outer thigh. Point that toe, lift and tap. Lift it all the way up and tap. Lift and tap. Sometimes in class, I stress not to lift that leg too high. Especially when we're in that booty section, when we're working through the lower back. Because I don't want hyperextension, I don't want sore muscles. But in this side section, you can lift as high as you want. My biggest concern though, is how you lower your leg. Notice my leg is lowering so dang slow. I'm controlling it because I'm building muscle there too. Hold it high, tiny pulse, pulse, tiny pulse. Pulse when you're doing classes at home. It makes it so easier to watch those tiny movements and watch what you should be doing because you can pause, you can look back and you can say, oh, that's what a 1 inch looks like. Okay, I got it. Pulse, 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 circle back, tiny circle, circle. But that's why these home videos are so important to me too, because it lets you focus on form so much so that when you're in class, I notice the difference. Circle, circle, switch it forward, tiny circle, circle again. If you need to bend that leg, bend that leg. I promise you're still gonna feel it. Circle, circle, hold it high, flex the foot, tap and lift, tap and lift, good, tap and lift. I love this leg series because it's one you can do anywhere. You don't need weights, you don't need a ball, you don't need anything but your body. Hold it up and pulse, tiny pulse, and pulse is a great one to take with you when you travel. Pulse, and pulse, tiny pulse, and pulse. Circle back, tiny circle, circle, tiny circle, good. Switch direction, circle forward, tiny circle, circle, tiny circle, circle, tiny circle, circle. Hold it high, extend that arm, crunch it all the way in and press. In and press, stop that foot and press. Hold it in, here we go. 10, 9, squeeze the obliques. 7, 6, 5, final 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes back behind or all the way in front. Take what you need. I'm going to switch it up this side. Left leg extends out. Point that toe. Lift for 2. Lift it up. For 2. Lower. For 2. Lift it up. For 2. Lower. For 2. So once you guys start to find these movements, you can switch it up on your own too. If you're at home and you're sitting and watching TV, or you say I have 10 minutes to move, you can do what feels good. Take singles. Lift it up and lower. If you do this enough time, if you come to class enough time, you kind of know your own counts. You know singles, you know doubles, you know pulses, you know circles. You can kind of make up your own class at home. Hold it up and pulse, tiny pulse, and pulse. I know it's so much more fun though when I'm yelling at you. Pulse, pulse, big circle, back, big circle, big circle, big circle, one more, big circle, switch it forward, big circle. Big circle, big circle, big circle, hold it, center, flex the foot, down, and lift, tap, and lift, tiny, tap the heel and lift that inner thigh, imagine that string's pulling it up, tap, and lift, tap it down, and lift, hold it up, let's pulse it up, tiny pulse, press through that heel, engage the leg, hips are stacked, pulse, circle back, big circle, big circle, circle, bring it forward. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle. Big circle, hold it center. Bring it in and press. In and press. Bring it in and press. Take tempo. Final 10, 9. And I forgot the back diagonal on the outer thigh, so we're going to go back to that. 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Left leg extends back behind. Point that toe. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Sorry, guys. If you want to skip this, you can. But for those of you that want to do it, I don't want to leave it out. And tap. Lift it up and tap. Hold it up and pull. Tiny pull and pull. Final 10. Final 10. 9, 8, 7. Last 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, that left leg comes forward. Right leg comes back. 2 90-degree angles. Press into all four corners, that front foot. Press deep into that knee. Now, I've been telling a lot of you guys, we're getting more flexible, which is great, but you need to adjust your stretch then. So if this left knee's coming over those right toes, I want you to extend this right leg back just a little bit farther. Notice your hips can stretch just a little bit further. Our muscles are warm. Take both hands, bring your left foot, press through that right heel, or right toe. Sink into it, gaze is forward. Maybe you want to rock forward and back on that back toe. Maybe you want to drop that knee down, whatever feels good to you today. Right hand stays down, left arm extends up for a spinal twist. Take that left hand, wrap it all the way around, grab that right hip. Let that top shoulder drop back just a little bit, let your spine relax. Left hand comes back through center, both hands are down. Right knee drops down. Left toes turn out to a diagonal, gentle press on your knee, or come all the way down to your forearms. If you have a block, a pillow, something at home that can bring the earth closer to you, and you can bring those forearms down, feel free to do that. Get deeper into the stretch. Sit back up. Press into all four corners of that left foot. Left hand, right toe. I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see exactly what this should look like. Pull that heel in towards your booty, and then let yourself sink forward. So make sure both hips are turned towards the front. They're both facing down towards the mat. You're pressing into all four corners of that left foot. You sink low into it. This front quad should feel, or this back quad should feel really good. Drop those right toes back down. Extend the left all the way long. Lift those toes. Sit all the way up. Shoulders come back. Chest comes down to your thigh. If you're able to, grab those toes, pull them towards you, and get a nice hamstring stretch. And now, because it'll forever be a goal, come into your version of full split. Point your toes. Shoulders roll back. Belly button in. If anyone can do full splits and have tips, I will take them. Send me a message. Sink low into it. Find your breath. Let those inhales and exhales let you dive lower. Swing that left leg back around. Come to a tabletop position. Circle out your hips. Bring out the tension. Switch directions. Right leg comes forward. Left leg comes back again to 90-degree angles. Press into all four corners of that front right toe. Sink it forward. Find your breath. Shoulders are back. We're tall. Spine is long. Both hands bring that front right foot pressed into the left. Take a low runner's lunge. Maybe you want to rock forward and back, get a little bit deeper into it. Left hand stays down, right arm extends up for a spinal twist. Take that right arm. Swing it back around, grab that left hand and pull yourself into it just a little bit further. Gaze back at the wall. Right hand comes down to center, drop your back knee down. Right toes turn out to a diagonal, gentle press on your knee. Or come down to those forearms. Again, if you want to grab a block, a pillow, something to make the earth come a little bit closer, feel free. Let yourself fall forward. Use your breath. Press yourself back up. All four corners of that front foot, press deep into the mat. Right hand, left toes. Grab those toes. Pull your heel in towards your booty. Slowly let yourself roll into it. This stretch is hard. I know it's hard, but I've seen girls come into class 5 classes later and they're able to do it. So keep trying. I promise eventually you'll be able to get into it and feel so dang good when you do. Let those left toes drop down, right toes extend up, sit all the way up, pull your shoulders back, chest comes to your thigh. Grab those toes, pull them towards you. Get a hamstring stretch. And when you're ready, your version of full split. Point your toes, shoulders roll back. Find your breath. so much about what it looks like, but just the added extra hamstring stretch in that right leg. All right, swing that leg around, come to a tabletop position. For booty at home today, we're gonna make it accessible. You don't need a bar. So if you have bad knees, fold your mat in half, like this. Grab a pillow, grab a blanket, whatever feels good. That left knee's gonna come through center. Right leg extends out, toes pointed, press deep into your palms. Now press into your palms, means we are actively pressing. Don't sink into it. We wanna press up into it, our spine is long, our gaze is forward, toes pointed. Here we go. Lift and tap, lift it up and tap. Just like the inner thighs. We're controlling the lower, we're controlling the lift. That leg never comes above that hip height. We're holding it so our spine is long, our toes straight out from our head. Lift and tap. Pull it up and pull. Tiny pull. Pull. Tiny pull. Now again, if you're having low back issues, if anything doesn't feel good, bend that leg. Keep pulsing. If that doesn't feel good, come down to your forearm. You can make adjustments. Listen to your body. Hold it up. Curl it in. Press it out. In and press. Point that toe. Engage those legs. Feel the hamstrings light up. Goal is to get that knee directly out from your hip. Hold it in. Drop it down. Tap the knee. Lift it up. Tap and lift. Big toes coming through the ceiling. That string's wrapped around it. Pulling it straight back up. Knees straight up from your hip. Press into the palms and pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Tiny pulse. Here we go. Pulse and pulse. Extend it out. Hold it out. Little circles. 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 Tiny circles. Circles. You should start to feel it. Circle. Hold it high. Tap to the right. Bring it center. Left and center. Tap to the right and center. And center. Tap to the right and center. Hold it center. Circle the other direction. Circle. Tiny circle. Tiny circle. Circle. Pulse for 10. Final 10. Last 9. 8. 7. Final 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come on to your booty. Take a pretzel position. That left leg is forward. Right knee is straight back from that left heel. So notice we're here, across, here. You're going to either extend your forearms or come all the way down, whatever feels good. We're going to lift and lower that hip. So notice, my knee is straight out from my hip. My feet are straight out from my knee. I'm in one long line of energy. Here we go. Lift and tap. Toes pointed. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Start to feel this in your side booty. And tap. And tap. Lift it up. And tap. Hold it up. Let's pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Goal is to have that knee at hip height. Challenge yourself. Tiny pulse. 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 Hold it high. Extend it out. Bend it in. Out. And in. Good. Out. And in. If this doesn't feel good, stay in that bent leg. Keep pulsing. I really want to emphasize that not all modifications need to look like what we're doing. That's okay. Hold it out. Lift and tap. Lift up and tap. Lift and tap. This feels familiar, right? You should be hating me. Hold it up. Let's pulse. 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 Double side booty day. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a figure 4. Left foot press into the mat. Left heel, or right heel on that left knee. Sink low into that figure 4, press into your palm. Try and bring your chest closer to your thighs. By doing that, you're going to get more into that booty. Switch sides, right foot down, left heel on that right knee. Sink low into it. All right, come back to that tabletop position. Press deep into those palms. Right knee comes through center, left leg extends out. Point that toe, lift and tap. Lift it all the way out and tap. Lift. And tap, toes pointed, legs extended, spine is long. Get comfortable in this position. Again, if this doesn't feel good, bend that leg. Listen to your body. Lift and tap. Hold it up and pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Tiny directly out from the crown of the head. One long line. Pulse, hamstring curl. Bend it all the way in and press. In and press. Bend it in and press. Good. In and press. Press through the palms. Hips are pointed down. Hold it in. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. This side's gonna burn out quicker. We already used it. Tap and lift. Hold it up and pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. You got it. Knees pointed down towards the ground. Lift it just a little bit higher. Tiny pulse. 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 Extend it out. Little circle. 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 Tiny circle. Circle. Tiny circle. Circle. Tap to the right. Tap it right. Center. Left. Center. Tap it right. Center. Left. Center. We're taking that rainbow motion. Right. Center. Left. Hold it center. Circle. Direction. Circle. 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 Tiny circle. Circle. Pulse it up. Final 10. 10. 9. 8. Push yourself. 6. 5. Final 4. 3. 2. 1. Sit on your booty. Pretzel position. Other side. Right leg is forward. Left leg is back. Your right leg's horizontal in front of your body. Your left knee is directly out from your right heel. Find that comfortable position with your hands. Point your toe. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Good. Your knees directly up from your hip. Toes directly out from your knee. We're moving in one unit. And press. Lift. Hold it high. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Squeeze that booty. Activate all those muscles. How bad do you want it? I know you're tired, but I also know you can make it. Hold it up. Extend and bend. You got it. Press through that. Your mind is so dang strong, but guess what? Your booty's even stronger. Hold it out, lift it up, and tap. Lift and tap. I promise you that leg's not going to get out. You got it. And tap. Hold it up and pulse. Tiny pulse. Pulse. Tiny pulse. Final 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. All right, while we're here, hop up to your knees. We're going to burn out those sides one more time. Then you got abs. And then you're done. So, if you have sore knees, if for some reason this doesn't feel good, fast forward me. Leave it. Doesn't matter. But if you want to burn out those quads, big toes together, knees are out wide. We are going to drop down 1 inch above our heels. It's a little teaser hold. So, drop down. Our arms are at a 45 or at a 90 degree. If you have weights and you want to grab those weights. Our chest is proud. Our spine is long. We're just holding here. We're hanging out. We're loving life. Think about those warm summer days. Think about something that's making you happy while those quads start to burn. Lift for 2. Lift for 2. Down for 2 as we come up. Our hips go forward. Our booty squeezes. Lift for 2. For 2. Our booty never taps those heels. We're activated the entire time. There's no breaks. Who needs breaks? We got it. Lift for 2. Take singles. Lift it up and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Send those hips forward. Pull the belly button in. Get a little core work out of it. Lift and lower. Lift it up and lower. Hold it up. Extend it out with back. Back for 2. Forward for 2. Quads should be burning. Spine is long. Booties, hold it tight. For 2. Press it back. For 2. For 2. Hold it back. Hold. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Alright, come to your booty. Another teaser hold. You're going to hate me for this one. Take a V position. Legs are out long. Arms are out to the side. It's just like our hundreds. So I know you can do it. I know you can hold it. Toes are pointed, belly button's pulled in. Now we're going to rotate right and left. Here we go. Left knee in. Switch it right. Left and right. We're rotating our body as we switch. Hold the belly button in. Sit high on that tailbone. If you're pregnant, if for some reason this hurts your back, keep Rotate left and right. Hold it out. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Legs stay extended. Roll it down. Arms behind the head. Bicycle. Here we go. In. Take it slow. Pull those knees into the chest. Low back pressed in deep. We're rotating through our obliques. In. Last one. Hold it in. Arms behind the head. Extend it out. Bring it all the way out. Push in. Press. In. You're bringing your chest to your thighs. When those legs come in, so does your chin to your chest. So does your chest to your knees. Out and crunch. Out and crunch. Last one. Hold it out and kick. Kick for 10, 9, 8, 7. Final 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. Take your final stretch. Take final Shavasana. Whatever feels good to you today. Thanks, guys. Enjoy.